Hello, I'm Martin Fencka and welcome to another episode of Let's Play Battle Brothers. So in the previous episode we took quite a beating when we attacked the witch hunt, but well, we were successful and the cost wasn't even that high. I mean, Shell lost his nose, but from the permanent injuries, I think this is maybe the least serious one. So even with that, we got kind of lucky, and I don't think it will affect Shell in combat that much, as fatigue is pretty good. So yeah, let's compare actually to other archers. He's still better than most of our other archers. So yeah, he's fine, and I mean it looks cool, right? Chicks love dudes without nose. Okay, off camera I played a little bit, just trading mostly. We needed more tools and supplies, so I spent quite a lot of money on that. But I also sold most of the loot that we have. I'm only keeping valuables. Again, we'll be selling valuables in Hellerstedt. I even sold some trophies. I checked this time on Wiki which trophies I should keep, and I decided to keep like a little bit of every trophy. We need 2 more wolf pelts. We need 1 more armor attachment, so that's why I kept that. And what we want to fight now is, how is it called? Parched skin, I think that it's called, because we could use that for multiple crafting recipes, some decent armor attachments. So I think it comes from Alps. Those may be quite a high priority now. So far we haven't met a single Alp, I think. So yeah, they're quite rare, surprisingly rare. Actually, I didn't have so many problems fighting Alps in my off-camera campaign, but I don't know if we are just unlucky here. Well, just saying that the part skin would be nice to get. Okay, what are we gonna do today? Well, I still don't feel quite confident to attack these skeletons, but we have 2 more locations to the east that should be, at least this should be necrosavants. These are probably skeletons, but we can check that out as well. Then we have goblins, and then we have these orcs. No, actually this is just a small camp. I thought that we had, oh, there is a large camp all the way up here. So we can just clear everything what's on this side and return back. And maybe when we return back we can try those skeletons, because definitely before we end this series, before the release of the next expansion, I want to check the rest of Thousands and see what the armor is that we heard so much about. But enough talking, let's start playing. I accepted the contract in Lichtmark. It's just to kill some brigands here, and once we are done with them, I won't even return. I will just go or keep going east, and at some point we'll return to Lichtmark. We want to attack the rest of Thousands, right? So we will have to come to Lichtmark at some point anyway. So then we'll pick up the reward. Okay, so let's go. I hope that we'll be fine with let's say 80 tools and supplies, because we still need 23 to repair the damage from the previous fight. Well, if we are careful, we shouldn't take that much damage. Our gear is pretty sick at this point. So if we play well, we may not need that many tools and supplies after each fight. Let's wait till the morning. I still should be careful not do stupid things like attacking during night. Can we see garrison? No, not yet. And let me check one thing. I want to check for injuries. Minus 15% initiative. We have to fight as often as possible to improve our morale, because that's a problem now. Well, let's attack with what we have. Both our sergeants are in reserve, but against brigands we don't need them. Shell, well, we'll just wait for him to recover completely. How long is that gonna take? 1 or 2 days? Yeah, and I'll have to rotate people in and out. I even bought the company a drink in pub, but it's still not enough to really improve the morale. We just have to keep fighting as often as possible. And of course, what I want the most from this trip, that's a pretty good fight. What I want the most from this expedition, let's say, are some more level ups for our less experienced people. We still have, I think, 3 or 4 people who are not level 11. And I'd really like to get them to level 11 before we attack those skeletons. Okay, wait, how does it look like? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 crossbows, wow. That's gonna hurt. Okay, the archers are fine. I mean, they can do some damage here and there, but they can't get through the armor. The crossbowmen, even with the light crossbows, are such a pain in the ass. That did nothing somehow. How many are there? 21. This should be a decent fight for experience. Okay, you guys won't do anything this turn, but Torbjorn can move up and miss. What the hell? Do we need the Falcon? I don't think so. What are the best targets? Anything with crossbow? Don't have an angle on this one even. Here, these are covered. Ah. Okay, let's try here. Nope. Okay. Let's try again. Nope. Well, so far so good. No injuries. Okay, this one is not covered. Okay, finally. That's one. 5 more or 4 more to go. Let's try our luck. Nope. I'll just keep trying. And there we go. Yeah, it had to happen. So here it is. That's exactly what I wanted to avoid. Okay, fine. I'll just start moving forward because if I don't put some pressure on them, we would actually lose their marksman. Or lose. What I mean by lose is that more people would get injured. I even have to move Sobo back. Wait. Come on. I was hoping that I would somehow be able to get on the high ground, but it's not gonna happen. 1, 2, 3. Okay, fine. Let's just go here. Wait. let's try to take out the 81%. Come on, dude. So much for not taking that much damage in combat now. The first fight and her gear is already in really bad shape and we can't hit anything somehow. I know that they have advantage, but somehow I expected that we would have higher chance to hit. Okay, Nidaros. You don't have to kill anyone, just hit as many people as possible. Oh, okay, that works. I want to get as many overwhelm stacks as possible. Well, that was pretty decent. Okay, now we are getting somewhere. Almost. Next. Wait. Come on, die finally. That's much better. I was hoping that maybe the Sword Master would panic if I killed two people next to him. He's still holding it. He's not attacking. Can be pretty dangerous. Even with the sword, he did a lot of damage. 42. 64. I'll just go for the highest chance to hit. Finally. I know that I won't attack like this, but I want to make sure the marksman can't run away. And move forward. 50. I'm not sure that I want to attack here. The Swordmaster can really do a lot of damage even with riposte, and I don't want to risk injury. I think I'm just gonna pause. I'm just gonna pause. Maybe we can use recover. Makes sense. Okay, so all of these guys panicked. Now, where do we have an angle? We can hit the leader, or, well, attack him. We just want some overwhelm stacks on them. That was good. And it's over. But, well, that was really costly. Such an easy fight, and you've taken way too much damage. Come on, finish him off. Okay, level up for Torvald, so that's at least something. Did we get anything? Not really. So how does it look like? We need 62 tools and supplies now to fix everything. Holy moly. What are you missing? Which perk do we want to get now? Killing Frenzy? Yeah. Nidaros will have to move back as well, because that's gonna take some time to repair. 61, and I think we can move Baldwin forward. Always want to have at least one sergeant in the front line. So let's quickly check everyone else. This is fine. 54. If I just gave you someone else's armor. I don't want to keep Engelbert in the front line, so let's do it this way. 75. So let's move the line like this. There. Problem is, now we've lost, or we don't have all people that we need against Necro Savants. What are we gonna do? We'll just climb. Let's see, this mountain doesn't really matter. I want to see what's on the plains. What is this? You come across a man sitting up a signpost. He's tightening a string on the lute and testing the sound. That was better, wouldn't you agree? Just agree. Nothing you ask the man. War is coming. Okay, that's what we want to see. Finally, the noble war. I really wanted to make it to the noble war before we're gonna start the new series. Wait, I thought I said we would climb on. Okay, more brigands. Raiders, marksmen. Don't care about this this group that just spawned, but we'll attack a few marksmen. I'll just attack the keep. If they are close enough as reinforcements, so be it. Hopefully they don't have that many crossbowmen now. Only one. Well, that's better. Wait. Let's see what they're gonna do. really hate how they are protecting their archers. I mean, it's of course what they should do. It's like a good tactics from the AI, so they should keep doing it. But it's so frustrating that they every time find one guy who's just there protecting his archer. That was good. Okay, let's just put some pressure on them, see how they can handle that. 3, 4. This way. Ah, close. Wait. Karsten, what do you think? Can you handle it? Yeah, you can. Is there maybe one without the shield that will be in range? Nope, but actually I could try to kill this one. And get to the crossbowman. That's much better. Now it seems that we are getting somewhere. Maybe I should have tried this guy. Okay, Balduin. What about you? I'll just move closer, but not too close. I don't want to get to this guy with the hammer that can be a lot of damage to armor. Let's actually focus on him. That was a good shot. I'll try to finish him off. Okay, good. One, two, three. There. Well, this was much better. It's not over yet, but I don't think that with this weapon the leader can do that much. Well, now he can't do anything. Do we need anything from him? Maybe the weapon, but nothing else. So we can just attack. Come on. There we go. So level up for Karsten. That's what we need the most. So every time no one is injured, we get the experience. I'd call that a successful fight, especially when we get 24 tools and supplies as a reward. That compensates a little bit from for the previous fight that was a disaster. This will help us a lot. Now we have 93 and need 37. Yeah, that's a little bit better. How long is this gonna take? 1 or 2 days. That's not too bad. 60, but this is gonna take some time to repair. How long do we need to repair everything? 37 hours. Let's check the garrison in the Temple of the Undying, so we know what we are up against. Come on, show yourself. There. So the same thing again. It seems that these locations always have the same garrison. Many necrosavants and plethora of auxiliaries. But well, we have to wait at least one day before we're gonna attack. Oh, hey, there's something. What do we need? Gonna need recover. I already know that even before we hit level 11. This is pretty obvious. Might as well take it now. 3, 3, 3. Tempted to take some more resolve, but maybe I'll just solve that with one trophy that I crafted off camera. Who has the trophy? Kamemutsu, this one. +6 resolve. It's not bad, it wasn't that expensive. I paid like 300 to craft it. I needed, I think it was poisoned apple, mysterious herbs, and one more thing. So quite valuable crafting materials, but when I checked the crafting options, there isn't really that much to craft out of these. So I think it was worth it. Especially if you have to fight more Hexen at some point. That 6 resolve could make actually quite a noticeable difference. So yeah, I thought that 1 will be useful. When we have enough dogs, we are missing like 8 dogs, so I wasn't able to find or buy enough. I'll probably give Kamemutsu a dog for most fights, but when we know that we'll be going against maybe even like ghosts, although dogs are pretty good against ghosts. So probably when we go against Hexen, if we have to do that again, I'll just equip the necklace, otherwise it will be in the inventory. As I said, I only had to pay like 300, so I thought, oh, let's just try it. But this is probably undead, I would say. And I'm not sure that I want to go against undead with just 1 sergeant. And I don't want to send Akra to the front line. He really needs to fix his gear. What if let's move Prophet back. His morale is fine now. Again, everyone whose morale is fine moves back. We have to recover morale as well. So let's move Shill forward. In case we have a Necromancer against us, we want as much range damage as possible. And we want to keep Karsten because, yeah, we are leveling him. Okay. Go. Hoping it's Brigands again. Nope. 30 on there, but I don't think we will have Necromancers. I don't think that I've ever seen Necromancer and Nexers. So this could just be a long fight against like large undead army, but nothing like crazy dangerous. Don't think we'll have ghosts because they are Nexers. Let's just... Did I already pass on my chance to send the Falcon? Probably dead. I guess we'll find out this way what we are up against. As I said, it's probably just zombies, fallen heroes, and the Naceres. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 fallen heroes. Yeah, and these should be Naceres. Wait. Let's just make sure I'll release the Falcon. As expected. Okay, so this shouldn't be difficult. We just need to do the fight so we don't take damage. Wait. Actually, no, don't wait. Let's soften up this fallen hero a bit. And this one as well. Wait. I'll let them come to melee range, basically. I want to see... like, in which order they'll come to me, and I always, not always, I just want to make sure that all the corpses are right in front of us, that we don't allow the Nazaris to grow up. Probably should have moved Shade up, though. That was a mistake. Yeah, now I won't be able to move him anymore. Could have taken this high ground as well, but I don't care here that much. But here it would be an advantage. Not just the high ground, but also we'd be able to use the round attack. Oh well, too late. What if I start killing the Nazaris already? Would that be a horrible idea? I mean, I could try. Should be able to one-shot them. Come on. Not quite enough. Do I have a fallen hero that I could attack? Not really. That wasn't bad. Let's try our luck. Nope. Wait. Okay, I didn't expect just a straight up one shot. Usually the hammer is not that effective against soft targets. Holy moly, we are doing a lot of damage. Karsten's damage is gonna suck until we get rid of the shield and get Duelist for the 25% bonus. So for now, I'm not judging the damage. I'm not like super enthusiastic about it, but sometimes when you get the Duelist, it like increases or can increase quite a bit. So I'll just wait. We'll see what happens. Let's try to hit this one. Okay, so you're not fast enough to move and eat the corpse, which means you're gonna die. Huh. You're gonna die as well, and I think we have one more, just this one. Hoping I'd be able to hit him. Wait. Well, he panicked, so shouldn't be a problem. He'll run away this turn, and at some point he'll return, because there are still more than enough zombies around, so I don't think that he'll just run away like out of the map. But for now, we probably don't have to worry about him. Okay, this is what I wanted. All the zombies blocked tiles for fallen heroes. Let's try this one. Somehow I expected more from this unique axe. And that's even with the 25% extra damage. Okay, now we have to take out these two. The hammer is crazy. I 'Cause 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 ' so that's one problem solved. That's another problem solved. That was a headshot, nice one. Wow. For a zombie, that was a lot of damage. Wait. Wait. And he's coming back, as expected. After all those tough fights that we did in like last 3 or 4 episodes, this is actually quite refreshing. Now we won't be able to kill the Nasser. In the end, he decided that it actually might be a good idea to get out of here. Can we kill something? This might be a kill. Problem is, next turn, like half of them come back. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Again, he sees his friends coming back, so he again thinking about it. This time it was a mistake though. Wait. Oh, too tired? How did that happen? One more kill. Can you make it? We can. Well, that was pretty easy. No level ups, but it was a lot of experience. Let's see the reward. It should be decent. Yep, that's like 2,500 we should be able to get for these items in Hellerstadt. And we even get the more expensive weapons. Sure, I'll take that. Problem is, we can't even take everything anymore. Okay, I want to attack at least those vampires before we go back. But it's gonna be next episode, I think. Let's climb the mountain so we can see what's around. We have 1 day before we attack. So let's explore at least. There's nothing at all. And how are you doing? 10 to, that should be fine. Biggest problem is Sobo's grazed neck. But 15 hit points, that's not such a big deal. I can give Dieter's armor to Acredon, perhaps. 239. Actually, even in this condition, it's even better than what Karsten has. Thinking if I should take Karsten. Just to get the experience. How close are we to level 7? Yeah, it's gonna take a while. Well, I'll think about this off camera, so I'll again prepare for necrosummons. That's what we're gonna do in the next episode, and then we'll have to head the city because we have to sell everything. I didn't expect that we would fill up the inventory so quickly. And yeah, then we again head east, I think, and go orc hunting maybe. Or after the last fight, I'm actually tempted to try the skeletons because the undead went down really quickly. And even the fallen heroes just disappeared in a turn or two. I know that the ancient legionaries and the other guards are a different level, but it's tempting. Well, we'll see. For today we are done, so I hope that you like this episode. I hope that you're gonna join me next time again. And until then, have a good time. Bye bye.